Imagine this. You are at the absolute peak of your career. Hawak mo ang Tayaman Play button ng YouTube. Ikaw ang pinakamalaking couple vlogger sa Pilipinas, with a fanbase na tinatawag na mandirigma. Meron kang 12.5 million subscribers. Isang digital empire na nagkakahalaga ng milyong-milyong piso. Then, one day, they deleted everything. Bakit? What kind of problem would force you to sacrifice that level of success? Anong mas importante pa sa 12 million followers at sa kita na dala nito? This is not just a story about a celebrity scandal. This is a deep dive sa true cost ng fame, sa pressure ng relasyon na naging negosyo, at sa matapang na desisyon na i-prioritize ang peace over profit. Para sa audience nila, ang Jamil ang epitome ng love goals. Pero ang simula nila ay very humble, very Pinoy. Jayzam at Camille met through Facebook noong 2016. Sa simula pa lang, open na sila sa pag-share ng struggle nila. Nakwento pa nga nila na kung minsan, to afford a date, they had to sell homemade yema at pastillas. Iyon ang nagbigay sa kanila ng instant connection sa masa, a true rags to riches story. In 2017, they created their YouTube channel. Ang content nila ay simple lang, daily vlogs, funny pranks at extreme challenges. Pero yung chemistry nila, grabe. It was raw, relatable, at puno ng kilig. Every video, you felt like you were part of their barkada, watching them grow as a couple. Dahil sa authenticity na ito, ang channel nila ay nag-explode. Sa loob lang ng ilang taon, they became one of the biggest digital personalities. Sila ang pinaka-highly subscribed couple vlogger sa Pilipinas. Na-achieve nila ang Diamond Play button for surpassing 10 million subscribers. Before the deletion, mayroon na silang 12.5 million subscribers. Pero, with that fame, comes extreme pressure. Ang brand nila, ang Jamil, ay hindi lang content. Ito ang relasyon nila. Millions of people were emotionally invested sa kanila. Ang mandirigma fanbase ay nag-e-expect na maging perfect ang love story nila. Dito nagsimula ang problema. Kapag ang love story mo ay ang negosyo mo, there is no escape. Walang boundaries between private life and public life. Every fight, every imperfection ay nakikita at hinuhusgahan ng buong bansa. Dahil sa sobrang exposure, hindi maiiwasan na magsimulang mag-crack ang foundation ng Jamil. Around early 2021, the biggest crisis hit them: the cheating allegations. This controversy was a massive shock to their entire fan base. Biglang nag-iba ang narrative. From love goals, biglang naging sentro sila ng criticism. Naging toxic ang spotlight. Camille, during that time, posted that cryptic black photo sa Instagram niya, which showed how deeply affected sila ng controversy. The mandirigma felt betrayed because the perfect love team they adored turned out to be flawed just like any normal couple. Ang pinakamahirap sa sitwasyon nila, they were trying to heal from a major emotional setback, pero kailangan pa rin nilang mag-perform. Kailangan pa rin nilang mag-vlog. Kailangan pa rin ipakita na okay sila for the sake of the business. As Jayzam later admitted, matagal na kaming nagiging toxic. He also shared na feeling nila walang umaawat sa kanila. They were so caught up in the fame na feeling nila tama lahat ng ginagawa nila, even when they were already on the wrong path. The fame, the money, and the attention became a trap. May mga nag-speculate pa nga na baka nag-stay na lang sila together because sanay na sila sa isa't isa or because of the financial benefits ng channel. That speculation was the final blow. If the audience believes the love is fake, the whole 12.5 million subscriber empire is meaningless. Kailangan ng radical change.
Dumating ang breaking point noong August 2021. The news broke out. Deleted na ang Jamil channel. Can you imagine the weight of that decision? Letting go of 12.5 million subscribers and billions of views. It was the biggest financial and professional sacrifice they could make. What was the true, final reason? Jayzam revealed the emotional climax that led to the deletion. Umabot sa point na nagtanong si Camille sa kanya, "Umabot na sa punto na nandito ka lang ba sa akin dahil may channel tayo?" That single question changed everything. The channel, which was supposed to be the symbol of their union, became the reason for their division. Their relationship was now hostage sa success nila. Jayzam realized that the only way to genuinely save their relationship and prove their commitment was to remove the source of the toxicity, the channel itself. The deletion was their public penance, their way of saying, "Mas importante sa amin ang peace namin kaysa sa pera." But the controversy did not end there. Just days after the deletion, nagkaroon ng another major issue, the tax speculation. Noong August 24, 2021, in-announce ng BIR na iniimbestigahan nila ang isang celebrity couple na nag-delete ng channel. Siyempre, Jamil agad ang naisip ng publiko. This added a new, heavier layer of scrutiny. Was the deletion truly about the relationship, or was it a panic button para i-evade ang taxes? Jayzam addressed this head-on sa isang interview. Kinonpirma niya na may representative galing sa BIR na bumisita sa kanila. Pero he clarified na ang purpose ng BIR visit ay para i-educate sila sa tax obligations nila as content creators. Jayzam and Camille insisted that they were fully complying at inaayos na nila ang mga documents. Crucially, they strongly denied na ang channel deletion ay may kinalaman sa tax evasion. It was and remains a story of relationship struggle and healing. Ang deletion acted as a necessary firewall. By giving up their success, they earned the right to focus on their healing. They showed the mandirigma that their love story was real, not just a gimmick for views.
Hindi sila nagtagal sa pagiging tahimik. Just 1 month after the massive channel sacrifice, Jamil made their comeback. They returned with a brand new YouTube channel noong September 2021. Starting from zero, mabilis silang nakabalik sa digital space, now with over 1.05 million subscribers. Pero ang pinaka-importanting change ay hindi ang subscriber count. It was their approach to business. Naintindihan nila na ang pag-rely lang sa volatile income ng blogging ay masyadong risky, lalo na kung ang personal problems nila ay pwedeng mag-crash ng buong negosyo. Jamil made a very mature, very smart strategic pivot. They started investing their capital sa stable, physical businesses. They diversified their income streams, proving that they learned from the financial volatility ng fame. Nag-open sila ng franchised milk tea branch sa Gapan, Nueva Ecija. Milk tea is a steady, resilient market sa Pilipinas. May business na rin ngayon si Camille na skincare business called Adore. But the most surprising venture was their move into the automotive industry. Amidst their controversies, Jayzam and Camille opened their own auto services business na tinawag nilang Jamil Auto Services. Jayzam posted this news with a caption calling it a new blessing. Imagine, mula sa paggawa ng pranks, they transitioned to managing a professional car service center. This is the ultimate sign of business maturity. Today, their new YouTube channel no longer stands as their only source of livelihood. It now serves as a powerful marketing engine that supports their physical businesses. They harness their fame para mag-drive ng traffic at customers sa kanilang mga shops. Mas stable, mas transparent, at mas future-proof ang financial model nila ngayon. Jayzam and Camille proved that they are not just content creators, but they are survivors and smart entrepreneurs.
Ang Jamil story ay isang powerful real-life case study para sa lahat ng content creators at mga negosyante. It showed us na kapag ang buhay at negosyo mo ay isa, ang personal failure mo ay pwedeng maging financial ruin. Pero, it also taught us that failure is not the end. They chose the difficult path, the path of sacrifice. They gave up 12.5 million subscribers, accepted the public scrutiny, at hinarap ang challenges sa kanilang relationship. In doing so, they found peace and stability.
They transformed their public downfall into a foundation for mature, sustainable success. Ang pagsuko nila sa channel ay ang ultimate proof na mas pinili nila ang kapayapaan sa isa't isa kaysa sa instant gratification ng digital views. They didn't just survive the scandal, they used it to evolve into responsible young business owners. That is the true inspirational takeaway from the Jamil saga. If you were Jayzam or Camille, faced with that level of fame and pressure at naging toxic na ang relasyon ninyo, would you have deleted a 12.5 million subscriber channel just to save your relationship? Or would you have chosen to keep the money?